Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. I know I haven't posted a lot of videos lately. I am super busy with my work. This month I'm working from 9 o'clock until 8 o'clock at night, so super busy and I'm sorry about this. Next month there should be more content. Anyway, it's been a while, but we are going to have a reaction video today as we are going to react to our Star Citizen here, showing us a brand new ship that Jared did mention last time we had an episode of Star Citizen Live, I think. So let's get started. Apparently this is called the RSI Meteor. Alright, rocket space. Is that a logo or phone?
The Meteor is...
Oh, wow, okay. These are some massive guns over there. How many pairs of guns does he have? 2 guns? What are those? Are these also guns too, or missiles?
It's called a medium fighter. You can spend your time on, you can live on it. It's got everything you'd need to live out in space.
Okay. Wait, where are we taking off here? Is this Grim? That looks like Grimex, right? That's Grimex, isn't it?
Take off.
Yeah. It's one of the.
What did you first think when you heard we were taking the Mantis chassis and making a new fighter?
The Mantis is a wonderful ship. I just like fighters more.
I like the Mantis, by the way, and I've also used the Mantis as Darth Vader's ship in my recreation of Star Citizen 1.
I was excited because the Mantis is quite a well-known ship.
We want to give justice to the Mantis, but we also want to make it more aggressive, more sleek, and I think we got to it.
Yeah, it's not really a powerhouse when in terms of combat. I mean, it can fight, especially in the hands of decent pilots for sure, right? But it's definitely not its main purpose. It's an interdictor supposed to interdict other ships as part of a fleet of vehicles. So
Starting with the front, first thing that you're going to notice on this bad boy.
Wow, so yeah, these are guns, aren't they? Look at this, man.
Is the 2 bespoke size 5 ballistic cannons that we ended up adding.
Okay. So they are bespoke. I don't like this. I don't like bespoke guns because that means that you cannot change them to whatever fits you the best. And they are ballistic. I don't like ballistic either because, well, you run out of them eventually. And I don't like cannons because if you're not very accurate, you miss, then you miss. And especially if these are ballistic cannons, you waste your ammo. So yeah, it's not my cup of tea. I understand some people might like this, especially people who are super accurate with their guns and their ships. That's not me. I'm not a great pilot, so I can already see it's not for me.
They're massive guns, and who doesn't like massive guns?
If you've never used a cannon before, they'll be very low rate of fire, but the amount of damage that you're going to do.
So it has 6 guns. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because these are chronic guns here, which I imagine that these can be changed though.
When you hit is absolutely insane.
I mean, okay, I take it back. You disable the shields with the lasers, and then you take down your target with those big ballistics. That would make sense. So it's not just 2 big ballistics.
Repeaters, you're going bam, 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 bam. Gatling is just brrrr. Cannons are bam, 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 bam.
Enemy down.
Devastating in the hands of a skilled pilot.
That's what he said, right? In the hands of a skilled pilot, so not for everyone.
As you come around, you can see the similarities between the Polaris and the Meteor. It's like you took a Mantis exterior and then asked the person who made the Polaris exterior to find a middle ground.
Yeah, it looks very militaristic and sleek.
When I was working on this, I took like a lot of inspiration from the Polaris. I worked on the exterior of that ship for a long time, so I think it's absolutely ingrained in my mind. Although the RSI style of what was back then and what it is now is different, and so there was like this balance that I had to hit.
Underneath, we have a...
They're showing... I like that they're showing all the paints that are coming here with the ship, and they look good. They look good. I like this one here. I hope that these are going to be available as well in-game via Wikilo or some other in-game reward or in-game event.
Size 4 hardpoint that can fit on size 4 rack, single S4 missiles. You can swap those down to 2 size 3s, 4 size 2s, or 8 size 1s.
I don't know who uses size 1.
The way the hatches open at the bottom and that whole new like lower section, it kind of like fattens it up a bit and it just looks a little bit more aggressive, which to me is never a bad thing.
Interior, as soon as you end up going up the ramp, that's had a nice little lighting effect
All right,
for
so
it.
it's
You'll
similar.
go in and
I don't like those elevators. I'm always afraid of elevators bugging. I prefer a nice little ramp in the back. Just enter eventually some stairs from the side. Like I think it was very well done here with the Intrepid, and that's it. I don't like elevators.
and
like
see that the inside has been completely remodeled from the old Mantis interior.
Okay. All right, we can see the bed there. There's still a lot of empty space in the middle, though.
The Zeus did so much for bringing that interior design language for RSI forward.
Oh,
Thank you, Montreal team.
The Zeus was a great ship.
It's a lot sleeker now. There's these really clear blue lines that run through the core of the ship. They go up the walls onto the ceiling. They frame the parts of your room. You've got nice floor mats as well.
Yeah, I was always wondering why there was no interior like that in the Mantis, right?
It just feels more cohesive. So the cockpit is all framing your eye towards
they got
that
the same
massive
chair as the
glass
Zeus,
canopy that you're familiar with on the Mantis. We've taken the Zeus seat to another level, improving the back-end workflow of how we use it, which is going to improve all RSI ships going forward.
Oh, even I wonder if that's going to be also improving the Aurora.
Turning around from the seat,
Constellation
you
is a
can
lot
catch
of
really quick that we do have a
improvements,
button. And when you press that, you will have a weapon rack that's coming out of the floor.
Ah, that's nice. Look at that. Now that's always very useful. Are you doing an FPS mission? You want to have those weapon racks to put all those guns that you're collecting throughout your mission.
There's a scene in John Wick where he hits the floor with a sledgehammer to reveal all of his guns and the stash. And we were like, we can't do that, but we could make kind of a secret button on the bulkhead that pops out the floor.
You put your little
So every ship I
pistols.
work on, I make sure to put some kind of inspection sticker on that lists the designers and artists that worked on it. And for this ship, we've added someone else.
Someone else?
Yeah, okay, let me read you that.
No, I'll be someone else.
The paints on this one were
Number disco.
fun to do. We wanted to kind of get that iridescence going, and yeah, I feel like we covered a wide spectrum of tastes.
Yeah, he's
The
right.
default
Those
we ended
paints
up
are
changing out
really
for
nice.
our darker paint tone.
I love those shots and videos on Pyro. I would like to see a little more of Nyx. I hope we're not gonna have to wait until season con to get more news about Nyx.
Paint tone. This way you'll be a little bit stealthier. I think it looks really cool. We have our red one,
Nice.
our gold one.
Oh yeah, we saw this one.
Teal
before.
one, and
Ooh,
then
teal. Ah. Now we're
and
talking.
probably my personal favorite, our disco livery.
You know, you're trying to bring the ship to a new level whilst also paying homage to what it was. And it was a really unique challenge that I really appreciate.
Teal though, man. I mean, it's a pretty interesting ship though, right? They got those big cannons, of course, which can be reloaded eventually. I like the four. These are probably size 2 cannons. Those Chroneck cannons, they're size 2, right? So quite size 2, but still all right, right? You use those big ballistics here to finish targets off.
Getting the chance to work on.
Who is this ship for?
It's for Jared.
It's not for me. Might be for people like me. Who's this ship for?
For people who likes to look cool and play cool.
For people who want to have a daily flyer that packs a huge punch.
Let's go back there. I think that we saw the laser repeaters again.
For people who want to have a daily flyer that packs.
There. We can see them, and they make quite a. I like the Chroneck because they make a really cool sound. Although they're not the most powerful laser cannons or laser repeater, but they're
Huge
still
punch.
yeah, they are cannons, right? But they still, yeah, as I said, pack a huge punch. All together, it's going to make quite an impact. Do we see here how many ballistics there are? Sorry about this. These are obviously the shots that you have with your laser cannons, I would imagine, because there's 4 of them.
That packs a huge punch.
Yeah, they're not showing how many bullets it has. That's
This should be for me. That's it.
It's for your militaristic fighter that just wants that ship that they're never going to stop driving.
Yeah, I mean, it can be a daily flyer for sure, right? Because a nice little rack, there's a bed, you could do various kinds of missions with that. Absolutely, as long as you can refill your ballistics, sure.
Who is this ship for?
John Wick.
Haha, they made a John Wick here as well. That's cool. I love what you can do with the character creator, right? Anyway, I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. I don't like bespoke cannons, but I get it. They want this ship to be specialized, and there needs to be something that makes those ships not overpowered, that makes you want to choose another ship over this brand new ship that's coming out. So that's maybe why they do that. I understand. Plus, at the same time, it was a shame that the Mantis didn't have a proper combat variant. It's going to be the case. All right, that's awesome. It's coming in Alpha 4.2.1. I can imagine the price of the ship going probably to be around the $250-ish mark. Yeah, it's not going to be a cheap one, guys, for sure. Anyway, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I've been Iran. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.